Welcome to the Breakorders podcast. Got special guest Thomas Sylvester. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good.
So Thomas is a seasonal worker at Skyline Stadium. He's a sports management major at East Stroudsburg University. A little facts about Thomas. You want to tell everybody about yourself?
Yeah. So I actually just graduated from ESU in I want to say August. And since then I've been working. This is my second year working as a seasonal worker for Skyline Stadium. They have some events for Halloween and for Christmas I was helping out with, and obviously with the setup and breakdown of it as well. So.
Yes. So what do you do there?
So during the event, mostly for Halloween this past season, we had this like Halloween walkthrough like type of thing. So it was kind of like a creepy walkthrough like type sort of thing and everything. The duty that I had for most of it, I was just walking around the event through the actual walkthrough, making sure people weren't doing anything they shouldn't be doing. And then for Christmas, the Christmas one has been around for like a lot longer than the Halloween one. They started the Halloween one last year, but the Christmas one it was always like a drive-through like type sort of thing. So the duty that I had, I was usually just directing traffic, making sure that the cars are keep moving, and they don't stop or anything. So
that's awesome, man. So you work at Skyline Stadium. That's where the Suffolk County Miners play. It's a independent league team in the NGIT Highlanders.
Yep, yeah.
It's some really good teams there. I always wanted to go to independent league game because I have a summer house in Long Island.
Okay.
I tell my friends, hey, let's go to Long Island Ducks game. Like, no, not into baseball. So you gotta recommend them. What's good about an independent league team? You gotta convince the viewers why it's good to go.
Well, really, what I learned, because the first year that I did it, I was actually brought on to be an intern last year for the baseball team, but for a certain amount of time, the internship got delayed because of COVID issues and everything like that. So they only played, I want to say maybe half of a regular season they would usually play, because they would start in, I would say like mid or beginning of May. And last year they actually started like the end of July, and they only played probably like 30 games. But the experience and the experience that I saw from guests, I was just being able to go to an affordable like an event, because you see sometimes when you go to the big time games like NFL, the MLB, the tickets can be expensive at times. So then with with games like the independent league and everything like that, the Frontier League, as the other minors are actually part of now, the tickets were very affordable, and the main purpose was just how to give people a really good experience and a really good time.
That's awesome. So at the stadium, your facility, stadium operations, and event management. It's pretty good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want to elaborate like what you do? Like, do you help out with the season tickets and things like that, or what's like the main thing you do like on the game days?
The only season that I did was the one last year with COVID, because I was still in school, and I'm actually just part time there. Really, I'm not like a full time position or anything. So kind of like the lower tier, I guess you could say. But for a regular day, if like we were helping out with maintenance, me and some other part-time workers. For some of the things, we would check beforehand to make sure that everything was set for the event that was taking place. And obviously, when we're taking everything down, we just want to make sure that everything gets taken down as quick as possible. And we obviously don't want people just twiddling their thumbs or anything. We want to make sure we're actually getting stuff done. So,
Yes, it's awesome. And you got one of my favorite players on the team, my man Todd Frazier. He's a
yeah.
kid. You ever met the players, like, or interact with them or anything like that?
I really haven't had that many like experiences with the players or anything like that. But the only experience that I can remember was because I was part of the intern team, and there's always a point in I want to say the seventh inning stretch. This was last season because this past season I was actually doing an internship with a youth a soccer club. But one of the player experiences I had with last year because they were only playing a certain amount of teams. They actually like made up a couple teams. There was one that was like Jersey Wise Guys or something. So the minors were playing the Wise Guys the one game, and for every like stretch for the seventh inning stretch, they usually do the YMCA. So all the interns like they have to go all on the field and everything, and we have to dance the YMCA and everything. But usually when we have it, we have the towels, like the forget the name they actually call their towels. But they usually have uh the towels and everything, and we actually point to the YMCA with the towels and everything. And I realized as I'm on the field, I'm like, "Where's my towel?" So I'm like, scrambling to find my towel. I'm like, "All right, I guess I'm gonna do it without the towel." Then everybody else uh I was lined up with their towels and everything. One of the Wise Guys players comes over and he's like, "Oh, no towel today." I'm like, "Guess I forgot it." So
Awesome, man. Such a great story for sure. And yeah, Todd Frazier's like one of my favorite players. Such a great guy, such a great person.
mhm.
And I was gonna say you have any stories about him, but yeah, but he's such a great guy. Jersey kid, Tom's River, New Jersey.
Mhm.
Probably killed it this year. Definitely deserves to be in an MLB team. That's
Oh
for
yeah, absolutely.
all right. So let's go to everyone's favorite round, the quick fire.
All right.
Quick fire round. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Favorite ice cream topping.
Ooh, ice cream topping. I would say probably just classic rainbow sprinkles.
Nice. Favorite cereal.
Favorite cereal probably has to be cinnamon toast crunch.
Nice. Favorite commercial.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. You talking about like favorite commercial now or like favorite commercial of all time, you mean?
Of all time.
Uh, well, I mean, cause I am a pretty big New York Giants fan, and obviously when Eli was winning the Super Bowls and whatnot, they would always have him for the Toyota commercials. And when they won the first Super Bowl in 2007, I don't know if they were like making someone like sign the deal or something for the car, but Eli passed the pen to the one guy, and the guy caught it on his helmet, and he was falling down, and it was just a slow. It was so funny. It was funny.
Yeah, yeah, that was a great commercial. Yeah, we got Giants. It's good. If you're a Jet fan, I want to kick you out of the Zoom call.
Yeah, I've been a Giants fan since probably the first Super Bowl 2007 when I was 8 years old.
Nice, man. That's awesome. Are you from New Jersey? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And are you a Devils fan or no?
I'm actually not very big on hockey, but I have been to a couple games for the Devils at a Prudential. I've never been to a Rangers game or an Islanders game though.
Yeah, I always wanted to go. I've been to one game, one hockey game. Looking to go to more for sure.
Nice.
Uh, So they're from New Jersey. Did you go to the Cake Boss? Did you see Carlos Bakery yet?
Oh, I think I did once when I was probably 11 or 12 years old, but it was a long time ago.
Yes, you met everybody or no?
No, I haven't.
Oh man. Next, the buddy was did a book signing in Brooklyn. That's where I'm from, and then I
Okay.
met him, so it was pretty cool. What about Jersey Shore? You a Jersey Shore fan?
Yeah. The show. I really haven't been, but obviously, going down to the Jersey Shore was probably a really good summer tradition. Always. We usually go down to the Wildwood mostly. So.
What about the favorite character from the Jersey Shore?
Uh, Probably Paulie D, I guess.
You meet any of them or no?
No, I haven't. I've never seen most of them. Are they usually down more of the seaside area? I don't think I've ever seen them down in the Wildwood area mostly.
Yeah, they're from Seaside. Yeah, I had another guest on. You gotta check it out. He saw Sammy Sweetheart. Which is good.
Okay.
You gotta check out that episode, man.
All right.
uh, favorite team of all time?
Favorite team? New York Giants, obviously, as I mentioned before, but
Yes.
yeah.
Favorite athlete of all time?
Favorite athlete? Um, Probably favorite athlete uh that I've watched probably has to be but Eli Manning, 'cause just the way that he would carry himself through the New York market and everything, and I would never speak bad about the team or anything, or I wouldn't throw anybody under the bus. But just the other way that he handled himself through the New York market, the charisma that he showed, and just uh, the way that he was as a person, obviously, and the community as well, with all the things that he's done.
Yeah, Eli's the man for sure.
Oh yeah,
Favorite TV show?
I probably gotta say The Office for that one.
Favorite movie?
uh, Favorite movie? Oh, it was a Disney movie. I'm a McFarlane USA, the cross country team.
Oh yeah, that's one of the great movies.
Yeah.
My dad loved that movie with what's his name? Kevin Costner.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
on every baseball movie where he did it cross country.
Oh
And
yeah.
my dad was like, "Oh, you are cross country. You like this movie?" And it was a pretty good movie for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna wrap it off with everyone's favorite question. Who's your
Okay.
celebrity crush?
Oh my God. Uh, Probably back in the day when she she wasn't or when she was still on Disney Channel, probably Miley Cyrus. But then obviously when she had the phase of the We Can't Stop and everything, Wrecking Ball, I'm like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, it's a good one. So you got any final thoughts?
uh Really nothing much, but I just wanted to thank you for having me on. I really appreciate you uh, reaching out. So,
Thomas, anytime. Hopefully, uh, I want the best for you. Hopefully, you do well, and whatever you do. And where could people find you? You got Instagram, Twitter.
yeah, my Instagram should be at TomSly20, and I think it should be the same also on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely go check it out. Links in the description for Thomas's social media if you want to reach out. And that's pretty much it. And thank you, Thomas, for coming on. And we'll see you in a splash.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.